Gillionville family, we wanted to make a quick video to bring you up to speed with a couple of announcements. This has been a difficult season for all of us. We hate that we can't be together for worship and small groups and all of the little events that are so important in our discipleship journey together. We've had to make some very difficult decisions about not gathering, and we're prayerfully working through what it might look like when we get together again. We've also had to process, pray through, and think through what our summer is going to look like, particularly what our summer is going to look like for our next generation ministries. Normally, the summers are so important for our kids, for our students, for our teenagers, because of summer camp, because of summer mission trip opportunities. Unfortunately, we are going to have to cancel our existing summer camps for youth and for children, and we're not going to be going to Cincinnati with our teenagers for their summer mission trip experience. Now, parents, if you've already made payments or put down deposits, those monies will be refunded to you shortly. And we haven't given up on summers, we just have to reimagine them. So Pastor Rodney and Pastor Brian are working very hard and working together to make sure that this summer has great opportunities for discipleship for our kids and for our teenagers. We look forward to being together, whatever that looks like. So parents, know that we are going to have some great opportunities for discipleship for your kids, for your students. It's going to look a little different than it has in the years past, but we believe this is a great opportunity. And we thank you for the opportunity to come alongside of you as you make disciples there in your home. Our second announcement, well, I hope that you're going to be encouraged by it. You know, back in August, we entered into a journey together. We called it Next is Now, a capital improvement and debt elimination campaign. The first phase of that campaign was raising about $450,000 to take care of some long overdue repairs and refurbishment here on our campus. When we quit meeting together for COVID-19, we were almost to the place of taking care of the second project in the next campaign. Well, God has been good, and He stirred in your hearts to be faithful to giving. And as of this week, we can say the entire first phase of Next has been funded. You heard me right. The entire $450,000 has been raised, contributed by you sacrificially. And church, we are so grateful for your continued faithfulness in this season. So we're going to be working very hard to make sure that those remaining projects get done in a timely fashion. And that also means that everything we raise for the next campaign moving forward will go directly towards reducing and ultimately eliminating the church's debt. In this season, you've been so faithful to continue to give to remember our ministry budget. That's just as important as it's always been. But in this moment, I think we can pause together and just celebrate how good God is and how faithful you have been, church. So we're grateful to Him, we're thankful for you, and we're just excited to be on this journey together. So church, as we head out and we move on to whatever's next this week for you, remember, you're loved, you're prayed for. Now let's go follow Jesus.